Yeah, Cam, I'm wondering what it means to you to be able to make a game-winning field goal like that in a game like this to get the boot back to Arkansas.
It feels great. This is actually my first game winner ever. It's the first time I've ever been put in the situation, and I was just glad to make the kick. And I know how much it means to these guys that have been here for forever and they've never had the boot, especially Grant, Hunter, or not Hunter, sorry, Hayden. I know how much it meant to them, and it was all I could do just to get that boot back and make my team proud. And they had confidence in me the whole time. A lot of guys after the game told me they knew that I was going to go out there and make it. And shout out to Busta for the opportunity with the pick. He gave me the opportunity to go out there and make that kick. So I'm really appreciative of my teammates' confidence in me. It feels great to finally bring the boot back.
And LSU called the timeout there to try to ice you. What was your mindset during that time, and how did you spend the timeout?
I just spent it how I would take. I guess the A&M game was another game they called a timeout, and it kind of spent it the same way, just swinging my leg, getting it warmed up. We went through this scenario in practice a couple times with Coach Fountain. So it was just a normal situation for me. I didn't really affect me that much. So.
All right, let me know if you got questions. Bob?
Hey, Montaric, could you describe that, the interception, kind of how you read that? And I mean, I know you made a lot of big plays, but maybe where that fits in with your biggest plays of your career.
I just feel like it's up there in my top 5 for sure. But just having that mindset that the ball is coming my way all the time, just trusting my technique and just doing that. That's what I do in practice. It just translates to the game.
And then you guys had, as a defense, had 3 takeaways. You held them to about 300 yards. You held them to their fewest points, even with overtime. They didn't score as much as they did against Alabama. Even I'm just wondering what you saw of the defensive effort and what the keys were to the success.
It was just great team defense. Just stopping the run, stopping the pass. Everybody just doing their job.
Thanks.
Nate?
Yeah, Cam, I was wondering what went through your mind when there was no thought of even trying to go for the touchdown. Everything was just set up the field goal in the overtime.
Yeah, so I was over there in my net kind of warming up, and I knew once Busta picked it, I got really locked in. Me and Vito Calvaruso were over there in the kicking net, and he's just like, hey, we're about to go out there and have to kick a game winner. And I said, I knew this, and I was like, yeah, I know, and I'm ready to get it done. So I was just kind of warming up in my net, and second down went, and then third down went, and I got probably 4 or 5 kicks in, and I was like, okay, I'm ready. Like, I've been preparing myself for this situation, and I was just ready to go out there and make the kick, and I had no doubt in my mind, full confidence I was going to go out there and make the kick.
Also, what was your reaction about the fake field goal going into it, and how were you bringing it?
So we went out there for the 54-yarder, and I was like, I got this. And Coach Pittman goes, you got this? And I said, yes, sir. And so we went out there, and I forget who called the timeout. And so we went over there, and it was like, we just kind of talked about it, and then ran out there and hit the go ahead, and we ran the fake, and Bowers running down the sideline. I thought he was going to score, but I was so excited for him because we've been practicing that play, and we finally got to use it. So super happy for him, and tried out there and get a field goal at the end of that drive. So that's a big time drive for us, and great execution from our special teams.
Thank you.
All right, let me know if you got more questions. Bob?
Yeah, Montaric, as an older guy, you've been through a lot of these losing streaks like A&M and LSU and Missouri and Alabama. Those are teams you got. How big is it to break these losing streaks? You guys have now won 2 trophy games, and those trophies haven't been in Fayetteville in a long time.
It just means a lot. We put in the work in the off season, and it's just paying off, man. We just trusting the coaches and their game plan, and they just putting us in the right position. And
then Cam, you said it was your first ever game winner. I know you're a great kicker, but if you've never done something before, I would personally be pretty nervous. What were you so cool about, confident about, and everything?
I think it was just my teammates and my coaches have full confidence in me, and I know they have my back in my misses this season, and they've always come up to me and just said, we know you can make those kicks, and we have full confidence in you. So that really did help, and making 2 field goals earlier in the game, the 48-yarder and it was a 29-yarder, I can't remember, but just making those kicks also really gave confidence that I was going to go out there and make the kick.
And if the defense doesn't hold them down, 3 field goals, they ain't going to cut it. But because they held them to 13, those were game winners. What'd you think of the defensive effort and how good that was?
I thought it was great. I feel like we really played as a team on our defense. I feel like that really is what carried us into overtime. Just stopping them to 3 field goals, miss 55. I think it's 55-yarder by them. And stopping those 3 points is big time, and I'm glad we could get it done.
And one more for both of you. Last week, it comes down to field goal. Mississippi State misses it. This week comes out a field goal. You guys hit it. Just what do you think about that? And back-to-back nail biters like that. Maybe Montaric, you can take it first, then Cam.
That's just how it go in the SEC, man. It's not going to be easy each game. It's tough. Just playing on the road is tough in the SEC, period. But just working situations in practice like that just helps us get better.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. We worked the situation a lot, actually, and 2-minute drill during the week, need a field goal. So that kind of ties into, kicking the game winner. And I felt like I was really prepared just because we had worked on it so much in practice. And once again, kind of hit it back, just the confidence that my team had around me and Coach Pittman had in me, just, really, really gave me the confidence to make that kick.
Cam, Sam says he calls you Little Cam.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I know you're not 300-pound nose tackle or something, but what do you think about that?
I don't know. I just kind of adopted the name. I guess it would have been more so in fall camp. I guess the name just adopted to it. And I mean, I don't mind it. It's just what he's always called me. So I'm used to the team calling me it. And so, yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Last one, Hutch.
Montaric, earlier in the game, it seemed like LSU went after you a few times and really challenged you. What did you think about that? And then did that make it a little bit sweeter to get that interception at the end?
I just love when a team targets me. It's just give me more opportunities to make plays. As a DB, you be wanting the ball to come to you. So I was loving it actually. I know I had a PI card beginning of the first quarter. You just gotta have amnesia playing corner, and you just gotta have that confidence each play.
And what did you think about Slusher's interception tonight?
He did a great job, man. He's playing fulfilling Jalen Callahan's position, and he's doing good.
We're back and better than ever. A new web interface to start the basketball season and more props, odds, and lines than ever before. BetOnline remains your #1 spot for all basketball and football action this season. Head to the new updated desktop or mobile website to sign up today and receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Just use our promo code BELIEVE50 to receive your bonus. That's BLEAV 50 to receive your bonus. From basketball, football, and baseball postseason, NHL, boxing, and UFC, right to your favorite Vegas casino games. Don't wait to take advantage of all the amazing offers available for the 2021 season. BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to bet on all your favorite sports. BetOnline, where the game starts.